station where trains still run. Businessmen were heading home, mamas and babies were going to visit their uncles in Sacramento, and I was about to buy a surface-to-air missile for $50,000. Blockade my quarters.
Got the key?
Got the key. The deal was simple. He gives me the key to the missile, I give him the key to the money. And I'm one step closer to bringing down a major arms deal.
What are you gonna do with your stinger? Shoot down an airplane of the white oppressor?
Are we bonding now? Whatever.
So I told her what you said. You know, it's either me or the cat, because my damn allergies are killing me.
And what did she say?
She said, cat doesn't have cold feet.
Shall we dance?
As long as you lead, Bert. Just remember, I like to hold my partners real close.
Oh, my God.
Of all the railroad stations in the world, she had to walk into this one. Laura.
Nice. Oh, my God. I mean, what a surprise. You look great.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
What's going on? I think the old lady picked first pocket. Ice, what's going on?
Laura, can't talk right now. I'm busy.
Oh, gotcha. I'll just be moving along then.
Sorry.
Hey, see you around, Ice?
Yeah. Man, I'll be right back.
Where you going?
I parked in the red zone. Hey, yo, I think I got picked the switch. Alphonse, get that popsicle guy. Charlie, find that little old lady.
I'm on it. This.
You leave me alone.
Come on, lady. Hey, give it up. Come on.
Help! Police! Rape!
I think you got something that belongs to me.
What is this? Who are you? Railroad security. Ah, hey, empty your pockets. Don't play with us.
Please.
That's him! Pervert!
This, my wife, you know, she's having a, she thinks it's funny. She likes to, honey, wait for me. I got the keys to, excuse me. Hon?
Next time, catch a plane.
What the hell is this? It's empty.
It's not the locker. Rope been picked, keys been switched.
You expect me to believe that?
You believe what you want, man, but there ain't no money, no missile, and we're both standing up here looking like two big fools.
What the hell happened here?
Laura.
Dear God. How could you lose $50,000 and the Stinger missile?
Well, technically, we never had a Stinger missile.
Ran into Laura Jenkins, best con artist I ever met in my life. She put the switch on us.
Oh, I thought you three were supposed to be the best. Maybe I should send you back to prison and get her to work for us.
You have to find it first, Chrissy.
Oh, I think the FBI could find some two-bit con artists.
The old lady grabs the key from Burke. While he's helping her up, she does a classic double dip. Missile Boy is oblivious to all this. She walks 2 steps, hands the key off to Bag Boy. I mean, the timing here is perfect. Popsicle Man bumps ice, switches the key, hands off in one sweet motion. I'm telling you, it's flawless. Meanwhile, we're chasing decoys. A whole other group is picking up keys, emptying out lockers. That sounds too big to you? Sounds like a work of art to me.
Well, it's really great that you figured all this out after the fact.
I wish I had it on video. It was like a ballet.
Where do we stand with Burke?
He thinks we ripped him off.
Do you understand what is riding on this operation? Burke's employer, Simon Lott, the man you were supposed to get to, is one of the major arms suppliers on the West Coast. We raided a militia group in Lancaster that bought enough firepower from him to take over L.A.
Who the hell would want to take over L.A.?
Find that missile. Find that money. Find that woman.
Not a problem.
So, Ice, you used to work with this Laura Jenkins?
Yeah, me and her ran some game back in the day, you know, but we drifted far apart.
Drifted, huh? You heard her boat left with some of your money.
Let me tell you something, Alphonse. Me getting conned by a woman, something that can never happen.
How long were you together?
A few months.
Were you and she, you know?
It was business, man. You done interrogating me?
Look, she's a con artist, not a terrorist. What's she gonna do with a Stinger missile? How'd she even know the deal was going down?
Laura's good, man. It's like Chris said, we getting sloppy.
You know, when the old lady grabbed Burke's coat, I smelled the switch, but I was too far away.
That's what I'm saying, sloppy. She switched the key from his vest pocket.
Coat? I had the angle when you were looking at Laura.
Damn.
What?
She never got a Stinger missile.
The locker was empty.
It really was empty. Laura Jenkins. Gotcha. One rule of the game. Never let another player know you're on to him. So here I am acting like I'm dealing with Burke, when all the time I really know that I'm dealing with Laura. You're late.
Lucky I showed it all. I'm out $50,000.
I'm out of a missile, man. Let's try it again.
You gotta be kidding me.
So why'd you show up to laugh at my joke?
Man I work for got into town today. He don't like being ripped off.
That'd be Simon Lott?
That'd be the man who has the weapons you want to buy.
Okay, let's make a deal. Look, I paid double. I gotta get that missile.
I need my boss's okay. He'll have to meet you.
Not a problem. I make friends easy.
All right, bring your money to the Wilmont Hotel, 5 p.m. But don't mention the money to him and don't mention the missile.
Then why bother?
He decides if you're okay. He says yes, we do the deal after. Ciao.
You in there?
See what you got. Remember, don't mention business.
Don't worry. I've been practicing talking about the weather all afternoon.
Who's he? Boss is expecting him.
Looks like rain out there. What do you think?
He didn't tell us he was getting a visitor. He told me. You have a problem? Ask him. He's taking a bath.
It's not the heat so much, it's the humidity. That's what it is.
It's me, sir, Burke. I have that person I told you about.
I'm busy. Bring him tomorrow.
Hey, man, I gotta get that tonight.
He says he needs the furniture tonight, sir.
Send him in.
In the bathroom?
Lucky it's a tub, not the toilet.
Just a minute. That stays outside.
No way.
You want to see the man?
You do your job, we do ours.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Mr. Burke, FBI. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up that right, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak.
Laura, my God, what a surprise. You look great. There's nothing like sitting around catching up with an old friend, especially after you just caught your old friend.
So how'd you know it was a con?
Old lady picked the wrong pocket. Burke still got the wrong key. Only way that could happen is if Burke was in on the gag.
Yeah, well, good help is hard to find, especially when the best start working for the FBI.
After New Jersey, I thought you were the best, Laura.
Oh, come on. What, you're not still upset over our little husband and wife fake injury scam, are you?
Why, just because you left me in intensive care while you ran off with all the insurance money? I mean, why would I be upset?
Oh, come on. I was in a bind.
Cops pulled the plug on the ventilator. It was a test. I held my breath for 3 minutes. When I inhaled, they arrested me.
Oh, hey, you are still upset. I mailed that ring back to you. Did you get it?
What ring?
You know, the one we used in our con.
I got rid of that thing a long time ago.
Hey, that was a pearl ring. You told me it belonged to your grandmother.
And you believe that?
So, this is the master criminal who conned you into believing Simon Lott was selling you a missile?
In the flesh.
That guy Burke was very convincing. Knew what Lott has, how he operates, what hotel he's at.
And that's because I know Simon Lott.
Really, Miss Jenkins? A psycho and a killer? Does he know you're conning people by pretending to work for him?
Our occupation is risky. We handle it.
What's your front with Lott?
He thinks that Burke and I are arms brokers, you know, husband and wife.
Husband and wife. Great scam.
Well, you and Mr. Burke are looking at spending your next 10 anniversaries in a federal prison.
Unless we make a deal. Do you want Simon Lott?
Forget about it, Kowalski.
I know how he works. I can get him to Los Angeles.
Don't do it.
How?
Agent Kowalski, use your imagination.
This is when I knew Laura was up to her old tricks.
Lot just called from the car. He's downstairs.
Valet just called. Lott's on his way up.
Why don't you two go keep an eye on the elevator?
I don't want to be conspicuous. You look fantastic.
Burke's a warrior.
He's useful to have around.
Great. Part of the team. Tell me, are you and he,
He's gay.
I like that in a man. Especially a man with a woman like you. Listen, if Lott gives you any problems, you just...
I'll put a lantern in my bell tower.
What was that?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing is nothing. That wasn't nothing enough to be nothing.
What did I do?
That's what I'm asking you. She used to be with Ice.
Strictly business. He said so himself.
Come on, this is Ice we're talking about. What do you expect him to do, recite love poems and strum a mandolin?
Can you ever relax, Charlie?
No, I can never relax. Because the last time I relaxed, I ended up your cellmate, so I'm never relaxing again. Relaxing is out of the question. It will never Here he comes. Go. You still on for this weekend?
Laura.
Hello, mister.
You look beautiful.
Thank you, son.
You didn't say your husband would be here.
Yeah, there's a little business matter.
It's a very interesting situation.
Later,
Shall we eat?
we shall.
Thank you.
I was not surprised when you called me. I had a feeling.
I'm getting a feeling right now, Simon. Why don't you use this hand to pour some more champagne?
You like champagne? I could fill up my bathtub.
Ooh, but that would be such a waste.
Not if you got in it.
I am still a married woman.
Oh, Laura, I could show you things. I could give you things. My gift for Laura.
It's in the car.
So, go.
Mr. Lott, this is the man I mentioned.
Another time would be better.
Well, Simon, it is to our advantage.
Sir,
What?
Rigo can't find the valet ticket.
637429. I have a memory for numbers. What?
I represent a buyer for what you sell, Mr. Lott.
You know me?
I know what you have for sale. I know what you allegedly have for sale.
You know him?
You can trust him, Simon. I do think you should meet his buyer.
Okay. Burke, you make the arrangement. Over there. Way over there. Now, why did you call me and bring him?
I think he just knows how I feel about you. He wouldn't let me come alone.
He wouldn't be a policeman, would he?
Ah, he's some kind of black revolutionary. Him and his gang, they rob banks. He's got millions.
You represent a black revolutionary?
He's not prejudiced, just a little aggressive.
You wouldn't be a policeman, would you?
Me? No. No, I don't look good in uniform.
Rolando? Because then I would have to kill you.
Hey, if I were a cop, I'd kill myself.
Now that's funny, isn't it? Did you ever write song lyrics?
I told you I wrote song lyrics. Would you kill me?
No. Listen to this. She walks in beauty like the night.
That's from the poem.
I don't think so. It's something I'm working on. She walks in beauty like the night, and when she smiles,
What?
What? I'm asking you.
Oh, you're asking. Oh. And when she smiles, Hey, yeah, there he is. Jamal Davis, Simon Lott.
You the man with the weapons?
And you would be?
A man with $2 million cash for 10 Stinger missiles, 40 RPGs, and 500 Uzis.
That's a lot of hardware. What do you want it for?
Duck hunt.
Rolando here will make the arrangements with your man, and he'll make the delivery.
Now you'll make the delivery. When I got $2 million of my money out there, I like to keep my eye on the principal parties.
Then we don't have a deal.
I don't know Rolando. I only heard about you.
Well, Rolando weighs 220?
221.
221 pounds, and he once killed a man by biting him. Now you know Rolando. And if you don't want to do it my way, you can shop at the mall.
Okay. But I'm gonna need to see some samples first.
That we can do.
You work it out with my man.
Where were we? And when she smiles. And when she smiles.
That's from the poem.
No, it's not.
Did you hear anything? Charlie said it went okay. This guy Lott makes me nervous. It's a lot easier dealing with him when he was pretend.
And a lot harder dealing with you.
I make a good hard guy, don't I? The guy I work for got into town today. He don't like being ripped off. I'm going to a movie. Have fun.
He's,
Gone. I just wanted to say thank you. I felt so safe last night knowing that you were watching my back.
no trouble. You have a lovely back.
It's not even my nicest feature. To our mission?
Our mission.
And new friends?
Friends it is.
Did anyone ever tell you that you have very nice eyes?
You know what, Laura? This is not a good idea.
Okay. If that's the way you feel. Well, at least, finish your drink. I'm gonna go take a shower.
She walks in beauty like the night.
Very pretty.
The song must be beautiful because the woman is beautiful. Have you ever been in love?
Sure.
Then you know what I mean. I'm looking for the objective correlative to that emotion. She walks in beauty like the night.
We found him in the lobby.
Yeah. Hi. I was going out for a movie. You two getting along okay? Everything all right?
Mr. Burke, do you love your wife?
Is that what you needed to see me about?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Well, then maybe you can help me. She walks in beauty like the night, and when she smiles...
What?
And when she smiles, what?
Everything's all right?
Pedestrian.
You shot him because you didn't like the rhyme?
What do you think, I'm crazy?
No.
He said he loves his wife. I want his wife.
Oh.
And the rhyme was lousy. And when she smiles... What do you think? Huh?
What? Oh, this guy's crazy. He tells Burke come up with a rhyme. Burke comes up with a rhyme. He doesn't like the rhyme. He kills Burke. That. And he wants her. Look, are you gonna arrest him?
I guess you didn't handle the risk as well as you thought.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, Laura.
Is she was just using Burke.
Oh, and you're not using these guys and me?
Using you to catch a criminal, not scam some money.
Hey, we would have been out of town if we hadn't started working with you.
You're out of town cozying up to some other homicidal maniac.
Ladies, what do you say we take down this homicidal maniac?
I don't know, Ice. This guy never gets near the weapons he sells.
How about the weapons he buys?
Yeah, we don't know where he buys his weapons.
How about he buys them from us? Charles, is Burke still planning on showing me some samples today?
Yeah. Unless he's out killing bad poets.
Good. Now all you gotta give him is some bad news.
Charlie, you were there. I mean, did Brooks say anything?
No, he was just kind of surprised. Hey, Laura, look, I don't know what was with Chris back there, but for what it's worth, it wasn't your fault.
No, I ran the scam. I was supposed to make sure that everything was all right.
Burke knew the danger of the con.
No, I don't think he did.
They shouldn't have been in the business.
Hey, Ice, please. The man is dead.
Occupational hazard.
Does anything matter to you?
Yeah, a lot matters to me. You just wouldn't know nothing about it.
Well, how would anybody know anything about it? Statues show more emotions than you. You know, maybe if you had tried to act like a human being, we might have made it.
If you hadn't ran out with all that money that night, maybe we might have made it. What's up?
Alphonse, it's Burke. I feel so responsible, and I just...
You want to go for a walk or something?
Yes.
Say what?
Deal's off. My buyer got a better offer.
What?
I said the deal's off. My buyer got a better offer. Now go tell your boss.
I ain't telling him. We brought the samples just like your guy asked.
No, it's mighty nice of you to take all the trouble to come out here and everything, but...
So where is it?
What's the matter with you guys? I told you, he changed his mind. Now go tell Lot.
You tell Mr. Lott.
Well, he'd rather hear it from you. You guys know him much better than I do.
I'm gonna take him to Mr. Lott. You get the stuff back.
While Charlie had the hard job of making rhymes for Lott's songs and switching up the con, all Alphonse had to do was follow the samples back to Lott's warehouse.
Oh, he's creating. I should come back. It sounds terrific.
Tell him.
Tell me what?
All right, look. She walks in beauty like the night.
Ah.
And when she smiles, the world is bright. Bright night, nice contrast.
No. Bright night. It's confusing. It's contradictory.
Well, no, it's an oxymoron. You know, bittersweet, jumbo shrimp, cruel kindness. It's very literary. I mean, all the great writers use it.
Tell me, what happened to your Mr. Davis?
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. I got some good news for you. He's been very unreliable. I mean, he's been nothing but trouble. You know, you were right to be suspicious of him.
I was suspicious?
Of course, sure. You know, I could tell. But being that he's going to be getting his arms from somewhere else, you don't have to worry about it. So, all's well that ends well.
Do you have any idea what I do to people who back out on a deal?
Maybe it's a negotiating ploy to get a lower price.
Oh, no. He would never do that.
Simon, why don't you find out if this, other seller's for real? If he isn't, you can kill him for lying.
And if he is?
Buy him out. Eliminate the competition.
Set up a meeting.
Look, really, I would love to, but I'm in a delicate situation here. I blow this deal for Jamal Davis, and the other guy, he'll kill me.
Rigo, cut off his thumbs and make him eat them.
Well, how about this afternoon? Is that good for you? Done.
Sure these weapons belong to Simon Lott?
Yeah, followed his man and broke in the side door. I'm sure.
This is the move. Show him a couple of these Uzis, let him know you're bona fide, but don't let him see the serial numbers. Charlie said he got like a photographic memory.
Yeah, I know. You want to hold my hand when I do this, too?
And use the Irish accent. A lot of believe the Irish got weapons.
What foot should I put down first when I step out of the car?
Look, I just want to make sure this thing goes smooth. You get distracted, you start making mistakes.
Distracted? You talking about Laura?
Yeah, I've been there. Nothing but trouble.
You sound jealous, man.
Me jealous? I ain't never had a jealous minute in my whole life, man. You could wear my pajamas in my bed with my woman if that's what she wants. This is America, man. People could do whatever they want to do. Plus, I am a player, in case you haven't recognized.
All right, player, but there's no reason for you to talk like this.
Like what? Get to work.
It wants to move to the side. You've just got to keep your elbow against your body.
I know how to fire a gun, Mr. Smith.
Good. Then you won't be having any tragic accidents.
You're an Irish, Mr. Smith?
One of those things.
I thought the Irish needed their weapons to kill the English.
We have extras. I have Uzis, RPGs.
Stinger missiles?
If you need them, 25,000 apiece.
It's very reasonable, below wholesale.
I buy in bulk.
See why Davis went with this guy? No offense.
10 Stinger missiles, 40 RPGs, 500 Uzis, how much?
$1 million. But I've already promised them to another buyer.
Then I'll give you $1.5 million. Noon, here tomorrow. My men will meet you.
You're the one I make the deal with. You're the one I close the deal with.
They'll have the money.
I'll kill them and take it.
I'll see you tomorrow. Tell your boss his arrangement with Mr. Smith is off. He buys the weapons from me for $3 million.
$3 million? He's not gonna like that. You had a deal.
That he broke. I hate dishonor. Don't you?
Champagne for everyone.
FBI doesn't pay for champagne.
Oh, well, then let's just charge it to the Bureau of Prisons. I just came from Lots. He'll be at the buy tomorrow.
Oh, great. Then you can move in, bust him, and I can stop thinking of rhymes for the night.
He found you very impressive, and so do I.
Hey, this is good. You know, maybe we have some champagne and...
What's up, you two want to be left alone or something?
No, man. I'll just go get the champagne.
I'll help you carry it.
I can handle it. Don't worry about it.
Fonz, gotta keep your mind on the job, man. You're dealing with a stone killer here.
I am keeping my mind on the job.
Yeah, right. Do it with her yet?
Ice, come on. What are you talking about?
Did she do that little thing with her hair?
What do you care anyway? You said she's nothing to you.
She ain't. I just don't like being lied to.
Alphonse, we should go.
Yeah, that's right. You guys should go. And don't come back.
All right, guys, we still got a job to do here.
Yeah, wait your turn, Charlie. She'll take you next.
Oh, you don't know me, Ice. I can have a relationship. I can care about somebody.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna send you a Valentine. You and Simon Lott. Or was that Burke?
Ice, we sent her in there.
She was already in there, man.
Okay, guys, come on, let's call it a night, huh? Come on, let's go.
I'm out of here. I can't work with this dude. Kowalski, you can put me back in jail. I don't care. I'm out.
You know what? Same goes for me. Just make it a different jail. Come on.
This ever happened before?
Oh, yeah. This is just opening night jitters. This doesn't mean, you know, no, it's...
Hey, I've been looking for you. Where have you been?
Been walking, thinking
What about Ice?
about a lot of things.
Look, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to break up something good.
If it was that good, we wouldn't be broken up.
Are you sure?
He's not my daddy, and he's not my warden. I was just used to him, that's all.
Well, maybe you could get used to something else.
Make me an offer.
First, a peace offering.
A Rolex.
No. A hope for happier times to come.
How happy?
How happy can you stand, Royal?
I got a lot of endurance.
Good, because I've got a really good idea. Simon Lott's bring $1.5 million to buy your guns today. The FBI can have him, but I don't see why the FBI has to get the money. Just rearrange a few things, create a little confusion. We could have a damn good time.
You know something? I do need a vacation.
How did you get in here?
FBI.
Uh-huh. Well, I'd love to chit-chat, but I have to go get ready for a major law enforcement operation.
Which you've done everything you possibly could to mess up.
Mess up? Hey, I set it up, lady.
Yeah. Look, I'm taking you until this is over. You're endangering 3 operatives.
Endangering? Are you sure you don't mean attracting? I mean, that's what this is all about, isn't it? What, did I get the musketeer that you wanted?
I don't want any of them.
Oh, come on. You couldn't possibly be as cold as you look.
Hey, I'm just doing my job. What are you doing? Using people for fun and profit?
Hey, I care about Alphonse.
Yeah, sure. That doesn't work with women, Laura.
Women? Have you checked under your hood lately?
I don't have to, and I sure as hell don't have to ask every man I meet to do it for me. I'm taking you in.
Then you might as well go home for the day. Because Simon Lott is not going to show up for your bust without me. His idea. You know, I haven't a clue as to how he got it.
Most players got like a trademark or a signature. Laura loved giving Mark's watches. New watch?
Yeah.
From Laura?
Yeah.
Surprised she didn't give you blinders and a nose ring to go with it.
You want to arrest Simon Lott today or just carry on your macho frenzy?
Ain't nobody frenzy but him. I'm ready to do whatever you got for us to do.
Tell Mr. Gregory to stay out of my way. I'm bringing down a very dangerous criminal at noon.
Tell Mr. Royo to watch his back. His girlfriend cannot be trusted.
Tell Mr. Gregory to mind his own damn business.
Can you tell Mr. Gregory and Mr. Royal to get back to business?
Look, Lott buys his weapons at 12 o'clock. At 12:01, we bust him. Can everybody handle that?
Not a problem.
No sweat.
Of course.
Good. Just so everybody's happy.
How happy can you stand, Alphonse?
How happy can you stand, Royo?
Alphonse! Alphonse, stop, man. What? I know what she's doing.
Oh, you know, do you? You know everything?
Come on, man. We've been together 7 years. Took down major scores in New York, Chicago, Detroit. Me and you done time together. You forgetting all that?
No, but that's it. Why are you hassling me on this?
Because I just need somebody on the team with their eye on the ball.
So this is your team now?
Come on, Alphonse.
Look, man, I'll tell you what. You get yourself a new team. I ain't gonna stand in your way.
Man, we got something real here.
That's right. When this job's done, I'm gone.
Well, if you're not, I am.
Take care of Charlie.
Yeah.
Now, I've known Alphonse for years, and as a player, he was as good as they come. But add that one simple element, a woman, I just don't know. And now it's time for the big show. And we were going in the one way you don't want to go. Not knowing where your partner's head is at.
Have a little talk with Ice, straighten things out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're all set.
All units stay well back. When Lott takes possession, I'll give the order to move.
Gentlemen,
Your order. Delivered in full.
you don't mind if my associates have a look?
All right. Look, but don't touch.
Do you have my money? Just as soon as they finish looking, not touching.
It's all there.
Get the briefcase.
Simon, you know, I've always wanted to shoot a machine gun.
Really?
Mm-hmm. This looks like a good place.
It is a good place.
Who's the girl?
Get her the gun.
You're so good to me.
Wait till you see what I have for you.
What's going on?
Laura.
Laura, what?
All right. Keep the muzzle down. Unlock it there. And aim with that.
Right this way. Right this way.
What the hell's she doing?
I think there's something wrong with this one, Simon.
Wait a minute. Serial number. This is my gun.
All units get ready to move.
These are all my guns.
No, that's not right.
Now, this is the European system. They have different numbers.
You're trying to sell me my own guns.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Were you aware of that?
You're mistaken.
No, are you sure they're your guns?
Gentlemen, it's a good day to die.
Nobody's doing any dying, Lott. FBI, put your weapons on the ground.
Yeah, right. Only a weapons charge, only 200 years in jail.
Hey, Lott. thought those were my guns.
That song stinks.
Where's Laura?
She's supposed to meet you somewhere with the money.
Zuma Beach, Malibu.
That's north. She just went south.
Well then, what are you gonna do?
Now, Laura, she'll never change. Games, hustles, scams. Some people are just cut out for that. But me getting conned by a woman twice, that'll never happen. Well, she was good, and you gotta love her. Take care, baby.
I've notified the state police, Customs and Immigration, the Border Patrol.
Chrissy, she's gone.
Forget about it. Border Patrol ain't gonna catch her.
You might want to change your charge card, your bank account, that sort of thing, just to be on the safe side.
I don't believe this.
Are all three of you in love with her? Oh, you just happened to leave your keys in the car,
Hey, I was distracted by a maniac with a machine gun.
We got the money back.
but not her. Is this some sort of a con artist professional courtesy thing?
Look, the main thing is we stuck together.
She tried to play me. She never had a chance.
You're right.
Unbelievable.
Look, you want to know what the key here is? The key is communication.
Is that right?
You gotta stop bottling up all your feelings.
That's my problem.
Absolutely. And Fonz, you gotta stop bottling up a few of yours.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, look, a relationship like ours, it's a very delicate balance. There's respect for each other, but there's belief in the group.
Hey,
because the
nice.
whole is more important than the sum of the parts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Now, look, I'm not a psychologist, but the main thing is,
She the man.
well, thank you. Where you going? I thought this whole thing out. You should hear it.
I'm feeling you. You the man.
Absolutely.
Represent. Keep
Look,
it
the
real,
most
man. Keep
important
it real.
thing- Most important thing is we're still together. Cheers.